What's going on YouTube? AJ here, and this is not reaction. This is a story time video. This story is how I became a gamer. How I became a Nintendo gamer, to say. So, yeah, So this is a story of how I became a gamer. Now, I don't see many videos, but I decided to, do a video on how I became a gamer. I know I don't show it much, but if you guys follow me on my Instagram, well, my gaming account, which is Dragon Tamer AJ, I post a lot of gaming stuff. Anything gaming, Nintendo related, because I actually only play Nintendo. No offense to PlayStation and Xbox gamers, but I grew up more of Nintendo. But I still like PlayStation a bit. I did play it once. And Xbox, I did play it a couple of times. But I'm just more of a Nintendo person. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain the basics. I became a gamer on exactly Christmas of 2005. Yeah, I've been a gamer since then. And the first system I got was the Nintendo GameCube. But it's not just that. I did get the GameCube, but it was a bundle. It was the Nintendo GameCube with the game Mario Party 7. That game was released in 2005. Actually, about a month before Christmas. So, that was actually pretty cool. It came out that time. So, I always wanted to be a gamer. And my mom got me the GameCube for Christmas, which was, a really great thing. You guys remember when you was a kid for Christmas, right on Christmas Day, you would literally wake up 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you would just go to your Christmas tree. I always did that many times. And when I saw the presents, of course I was excited. And then I seen a present that was I can't really show how big it was. Pause. But it was a pretty big box. And at first I thought, it could have been a toy truck or whatever, or something like that. But when I opened it, I was like, it's the Nintendo GameCube with the game Mario Party 7. And my mom got me that because she saw that I wanted to get that system. Because, I was bored. Before then, I didn't really have nothing. All I did was watch TV. And, that was okay. But she figured that'd be for entertainment. So she got me the bundle, the Nintendo GameCube with Mario Party 7. And I really was happy I got that as a present. I just got up and hugged my mom, thanking her for getting me it. I wanted to hook it up and play so badly, but it was 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was still tired, and so was my mom. So my mom's saying, let's wait till the morning, when you wake up. And I'm like, alright. I was just so happy looking at it. Once I woke up, I wanted to go straight to playing it, but then I had to eat breakfast first, and then I went straight to hooking it up. Now, my mom did help me a bit hooking it up, but I hooked it up myself. Just to say, when I first got my first game system, I actually hooked it up. I couldn't believe I did it so well. I mean, there were some parts I messed up. Only a little bit, but not too much. But once I started the game, I heard the... Yo. Every time I hear that now, that just screams nostalgia. So, of course, I set up the controllers. I had a purple and black controller. And to this day, I actually still have the purple controller. That was actually my main controller. I played it more than the black controller. And I lost the black controller. I wish I didn't, but it is what it is. So, yeah, once I started up, the intro played. You see Mario, you then see Toadsworth. And then you see everybody on the cruise. You see Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario and Daisy, Waluigi, Toad, Boo and Toadette. you see them on the ship, and then you see Bowser getting mad because they didn't invite him. Man, the music that played at Bowser's part was also nostalgic though. And then it showed the intro, it showed the title screen where everybody running on the globe. I found that so freaking amazing. So like, I didn't understand the whole game, but then I can guess, my mom said, I can guess it's for everybody who goes on a cruise. And I'm like, that looks fun. Now, I didn't know what Mario Party was like back then, but Party 7 really was something with all its features and everything. Once I got into the game, I created my file. I went into Party Cruise like right away, and I didn't know how to party because I didn't think partying was just like how you think it was. You go to a party, eat snacks. This one looked way different. So of course I went to the rule set, and it played, and I wanted to learn everything. And then it played that. I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, it was called Take Me to Party Town. And it played that music, and it showed me the rules on how to play it, which, rolling the dice block, and you go a certain number of spaces you roll, and then you get orbs. Oh, before I say that, then you get you got different spaces. Blue space gives you 3 coins, red space gives you, takes away 3 coins, happening space does something surprising depending on the board you play on, DK space, good, Bowser space, bad, and then having your own character space. I actually used to like that. I also like that the orbs were pretty cool to use, and I especially like some orbs that had different exclusives to the game boards you played on. Not only that, I also love how all the boards are based off real world fanatics. Grand Canal based off Italy, Pagoda Peak based off China, Pyramid Park based off Egypt, Neon Heights based off New York. Now, someone kept saying that it's based off California, but not California, Hollywood. And it does look like it has bits of Hollywood, but it just screams New York. I mean, besides the Mario Statue of Liberty in the course, yeah, New York. And then we got Windmillville. Funny thing, since then I kept calling it Windmillive, but it's called Windmillville. And that one I actually just found out 2 years ago that it's actually based off Dutchland. I didn't even know. I just thought it was like a meadow just with windmills. And when I found that out, I was like, that's cool. And then you of course got Bowser's Castle, which is called Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. Now, I didn't know the rules of each board, but it did show you Grand Canal, just get to the star and pay 20 coins. Pagoda Peak, reach the top of the peak to Master Koopa, who will give you a star for a certain amount of coins, depending on what the cost is. It can either go from 10, 20, 30, or 40. And there is also a happening space. Just like there's happening spaces that, depending on the board, does different stuff. Then there's Pyramid Park, where you start with 5 stars and you just fight over for stealing each other's stars while you ride on chain chomps. Then Neon Heights, which is actually my favorite board of all time, where you have to race to, you got 3 different chests. One holds the star, one holds 20 coins, and the other holds a bomb that sends you back to the start of the board. I like that one because it's luck-based and challenging. And yeah, you just gotta pay 10 coins for it to open the chest, and you just gotta hold either star coins or you'll just get sent to the start by a bomb. Windmillville, you go around the green meadow, you pay a certain amount of coins to own a windmill, and you'll get that star. A windmill will give you 1 star, some windmill will give you 2, and then there's the big windmill that will give you 3. And then Bowser's Enchanted Inferno is just like Grand Canal, just gets a star with 20 coins. But every Bowser time, that's a new feature in the game, where Bowser would do different stuff. Depends on the board too. He'll sometimes take a picture, or he'll sometimes do a certain action, depending on the board you're playing on. And every time on Bowser's Enchanted Inferno, he does nothing but just sink the island with stars in. You're on the island, you lose half your coins. wasted a whole 10 minutes talking about Mario Party 7. I love that game. That's my all-time favorite game. That game was everything from my childhood. Like, I used to play the game every day. Every day after school, every day before school, all the time. And I'm gonna go ahead and say like my top 5 like most memories of the game. One, besides, you know, getting it for Christmas, my most memory was my Friday and Saturday nights with the game. On Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes my mom goes out, you know, hang with her friends. Before, I used to share a room with her. Like, I slept in the same room, same bed with her, and I had my game system hooked up to the TV. So if I wanted to play the game, I'd have to wait till she wasn't watching TV, which was annoying. So whenever she went out, I had my own party where I just played Mario Party, where I would do a party, go to minigame cruise and play at the free play sub, and yeah, Saturday was the same thing. The second memory is my son. The second memory actually goes for Saturday. That's my Saturday mornings. Every Saturday morning, I always did this one thing, and I still do it to this day because I still got the game. And that's to wake up and just play it to go to peak. You know, just do whatever. 8-player, 4-player, you know, any of them. I always play it to go to peak. But it's actually one of the boards that's just to play on, just when you're bored, random gameplay and such. Like, I really love that. I love that board. A third memory is the rare mini games. Now, there's 2 rare mini games. One is called Ice Moves, where it's just like ice hockey. Well, it's similar to ice hockey, you know. You're on these like hovercrafts, I would say, or like mini zambonis or something, and you just gotta hit the puck into the other team's goal. That one was really fun. And then there was another one that was a bit similar to Tetris, called Stick and Spin, where you just have to match, you know, same colors and so. That one was pretty boring, but then it was fun. But what made it best is the music. Mario Party 7 was best with its music. Like, I love all the music tracks. And the rare minigames music, nostalgia. It just screams nostalgia. I have many favorite like music tracks from that game I like, that whenever I listen to them, it just reminds me of those memories. So yeah, rare minigames is one of the memories. Fourth memory was doing Neon Heights every Friday night. Whenever it was Friday, of course, you know, my Friday night always consists of playing Mario Party 7, but there's other games, and I also will explain them in just a second. My Friday night back then when I was a kid was this: pizza, Doritos, juice, and Neon Heights, Mario Party 7. That was my Friday night back then. This was when I was a kid. It was way before I became a teenager. Next, I want to also say some other favorite games. I know I talked a lot about Mario Party 7, but just to let you guys know, that's my all-time favorite game. It's one in my childhood great, and it's the only game that makes me feel better, like when I'm feeling down. If I ever feel bad or upset about something, I just play that game and it makes me forget what happened. Now, I talk about some other games. Since the GameCube was my first system, it's actually my all-time favorite game system. I love all the Nintendo systems, even the Nintendo Wii U, since everybody says it's dead. I still love that system. But the GameCube was my first system, and I love it a lot. My other 4 favorite games, well actually, one of the 4 games actually does not go on the GameCube. About a year or 2 later, I got the Nintendo DS, and when I got that, it was also another nostalgic system. And my all-time favorite game for that system was Mario Kart DS. That's actually another one of my top most favorite games on my list. Mario Kart DS was really fun to play at. Because the thing I liked about it was the characters. I liked some of the tracks you play on. I also loved that they had retro tracks from all the other Mario Kart games. I haven't played some of them, but I would hope to play them one day. And my second favorite game of all time, well, actually Mario DS is actually on number 3 of my top favorite. So my second one is actually Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube. I got that, I would say, about 2-3 months later after I got the GameCube. My dad got it for me, and that game is fun. The time where you can play as 2 people, and you have like special items and so. It reached tragic. Tragic? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so like, that game is just fun. You know, you choose 2 different characters, you race on many cool tracks. I also remember Rainbow Road, okay? I first got on that track, and I just fell off so many times. I think the first place I ever got into was actually 5th place. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, I did it all one go. No, I failed at the first one. But the second time, I didn't get 1st place, but I did get 3rd place, so yeah. My 4th most favorite game that's also for the GameCube was NBA Street Volume 2. Now that game, I don't remember, I think my mom got it or my dad got it. I don't remember who got it for me, but that game was really fun. Playing in many different basketball teams, and then creating your own baller. I remember I didn't really create my own baller. I actually made a female baller. Like, I made many different types of ballers. And I remember the most main one I used was a female I named Kate. And she was a white chick who had blue hair, she had pigtails, and just pretty much wore like whatever. I made her, she was my main baller. Then I made myself, and I didn't do so well with him. But that game with music tracks, the NBA All-Star ballers, old school ballers, the different teams, like that game was really fun. I mean, if they made the game in 2019 just like the one for the GameCube, it would be like 100 times fun. Like if they brought back the music and everything like that. And for my number 5 favorite game is Rocket Power Beach Bandits. I got that game from my dad nearly before the summer started. And I love Rocket Power. It's one of my all-time favorite shows from the 90s. And the game was really fun. It also had some great music too. The challenges in that game were really hard though to do. But I still managed to... I kept trying because back then I used to give up in like one go. But then back in 3rd grade, a teacher of mine taught me how to never give up. Even if you fail at something, you can always try again. Don't ever give up. And that's also something my abuela taught me. You may think you'll fail, but just keep trying and you'll succeed. I remembered both of those tips, and I passed the game. And even though it took me like almost a year or 2 to beat, the big nostalgia I remember from that game was before I started 5th grade, I actually went to Atlantic City for the summer one time, and when I got home, I decided to play Rocket Power Beach Bandits because I actually was nearly done with the game. I was actually where we got Eric Gollum Jr. And right when I beat the game, this was the night before the first day of school, 5th grade. And I remember hearing the credits music. Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia. I'm so happy I completed this game. But yeah, I've been a gamer for about, to say, 14 years. Well, actually, it's 13 years. 14, it'll mark 14 this year, this Christmas, this year. Because once Christmas this year comes, it'll mark 14 years since I became a gamer. But right now, it's been 13 years. So it's been since Christmas of 2005 I first became a gamer. And those 5 games I just said, those are my all-time most favorites. I have, for the GameCube and DS, because the DS were more childhood for me. I also will say the Nintendo Wii, of course. I mean, I have a lot of favorite Nintendo Wii games, but if you guys want to know what my top 10 Wii games are, I will do a video of that. So, like I said, if you want to see the top 10 favorite Wii games, I will do a video on that. I have some other favorite consoles, and just to say them out, my top 5 are the Nintendo GameCube, the Nintendo. I love all the DS's. So I would go ahead and put the 3DS, even though it's a bit different. I also love the Nintendo Wii, which is a huge favorite. I also love the Nintendo 64. I mean, come on, if you did not play Super Mario 64 or Legend of Zelda or any other great games on the 64, eh. And my top 5, I'm not counting the Switch right now, but you know what, I have to anyway. I do love the Switch. So I love all those systems. And those games I said, those are my all-time most favorite games. They were my childhood. Like, they were my childhood for the game. And I gotta say that I'm just happy to be a gamer. Even though I once got told that that I'm too old to play video games. I mean, I actually ignore people who say that. I mean, my mom supports me being a gamer. My dad supports me a bit being a gamer. But I'm someone who's a gamer for life. I'm a gamer until the day I die. So, like, I know this is going to be randomly off topic, but just to say, I remember I was in school. This was back in, like, 12th grade. I had the Nintendo 3DS, the regular one. Before the new one came out, where it had AMIIBO functionality, it was gym class. And, we couldn't play in the gym because something was going on. So I was playing my DS. And my friend was next to me because, he was interested. And this girl comes up to me and just like tells me, why am I playing that old ass DS? And I tell her it's not even a DS, it's a 3DS. But of course, she didn't care. Now I was mad that day, but then, I'm just like, you know what? F what she says. I don't care. I'm a gamer. I can play video games if I want to. She ain't my damn mother. Like, I was mad at her, but I was like, you know what? The hell with her. I don't give a F. Shoot. I play video games all I want. Even if I'm 21 now, I still play them. Now, video games actually does help me on days when I'm upset or feeling angry or whatever. And I will talk about that in a different video. But just to say, this video has been how I became a Nintendo gamer. And if you guys are also gamers, you can also follow me on my Instagram, DragonTamerAJ. Again, where I post some gaming like stuff. Well, mostly just gaming stuff. I mostly will post my Pokemon shinies. If you guys haven't checked out my Pokemon vids where I catch certain shiny Pokemon, you can check it out in the playlist. You can also check out my Smash Brothers vids. I have some of Smash 4. I know you guys don't watch Smash 4 no more, but you could if you want to. And then I got Smash Ultimate vids. I actually have one I'm gonna upload probably tonight or probably tomorrow. I don't know, but you can check out some of my gaming videos. I don't have a capture card and I don't have a camera, so besides my phone. Until I get that stuff, you guys will see gameplays of certain games because I plan to do walkthroughs of some games. Even though there's some already on YouTube, I will still do my own just for the heck of it. But yeah, that's it for how I became a gamer story. For tomorrow, I would actually explain how does gaming help me when I'm feeling upset, and I also would do a video on like my top most favorite games for each system. So that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time for like either a new reaction or for next game video. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on my social media. The link will be in the description. You can check out my recent video, which was my recent reaction. You can check out my gaming playlist. Check out, everything from my channel. Make sure you hit subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified. And I know I said follow me on social media, but if you follow me on my Twitter, you'll be updated. And you'll probably get like a preview on what's going on. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.